Welcome to the Lines in the Water podcast, a podcast dedicated to the ins and outs of saltwater fishing and tournament saltwater fishing. I'm your co-host, Capt. Obregon, and I'm joined by the former mean gene of the tournament scene, Captain Todd Wilson, and our guest, Kammie Woschnagg.
Hi, Kammie.
How's
Hi.
it going, Kammie?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Doing well.
Oh, we're great. We're great. So, what have you been up to?
Life. Cabo.
Oh,
Working.
Cabo.
Sounds rough.
Working to go to Cabo.
Oh.
There you go.
So, as always, I have to ask, when's the last time you went fishing?
Oh, why are you asking me that?
Well,
She was just in
It's-
Cabo.
Yeah. I was just tuna fishing in Cabo. What are you talking about? It's been a while on this water, though.
How'd it go?
Good. Tuna.
Tuna?
hmm
What do you like about tuna fishing?
Oh, I love watching them go after the balloon. You know they put a balloon in the air to catch tuna, right?
No.
Yes.
Okay, tell us about that.
There's a kite. A balloon flies a kite up, and the tuna jump after it. Like it jumps on the water, and then the tuna just come and catch it. It's pretty cool.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, I've never been tuna fishing.
Oh, we're gonna have to take you now.
See, because like when I think tuna, I think,
Like in a can.
yeah, well, no.
You'll never eat tuna in a can again after
I
tuna
mean,
fishing.
No, but like Charlie, he's a deckhand or was a deckhand. He just got
Import eight?
yeah. And I mean all I ever saw was the pictures. Never saw, and I don't think in party boats they don't do like the balloon, do they? No.
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 Mm. I'll have to try it. So what
Now
are
he's
the
going to have balloons on his boat.
But,
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks,
but you have to
Kammie.
have a helium tank too. You know that, right?
yeah, no, sounds like you need a pretty big boat then.
He'll be fishing with a squeaky voice with balloons on the boat.
Let's go after the tuna. Okay.
So tell us, what's the biggest tuna you've ever caught?
Oh, I don't know.
You-
I don't know. I don't measure them.
Just get some filet and eat some.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite tuna?
Are there different tunas?
Yellowfin, bluefin.
Oh, yellow.
Hey, you better watch Kenny Polk's going to put on there. Give her a smart water.
Kenny Polk should be blocked from this.
I got a question. I got a question real quick. So let's just get this out there, okay? Let's get this past us. Who is the better fisherman, you or Kenny Polk?
Is that even a question, Todd?
I'm asking you.
Me, for sure.
Okay, well, we all
Right,
thought
Kenny?
so, but Kenny might disagree.
Nah,
Who
he'll
knows-
agree with me.
And which one of you actually knows how to measure a fish?
Me. He thinks I need a pole. I can just look at it.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Speaking of that, what kind of fishing poles do you fish with?
Waterloo?
Waterloo?
Sarge?
Sarge,
Mhm.
Waterloo, both good rods.
Yeah.
So, I mean, okay, can I get technical?
Oh, I guess.
What,
Might not be able to answer, but go ahead.
how, length of rod in action,
What?
the length of the rod in the
Oh,
action.
yeah. Don't ask me that question. Next.
Next.
So when is the last time you actually fished down here?
About a month ago.
Okay. Where'd you go?
Badlands, Rocky.
Mm.
What's your preferred method of fishing and why?
I mean, boat fishing's always fun because it's like a day on the water with the drink, but I love wade fishing, especially in the wintertime.
Lures,
Yes. Corkies are my favorite.
corkies, there you go.
Pistachio.
Yep, Matt, we have one right there.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah,
my favorite.
That's your color.
So apparently, yeah, so I'm gathering everybody fishes with corkies. And
Especially in the winter.
La-
It's fun.
last episode, we all discovered that I've never fished with a corky.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we're going to have to take you.
Yeah. So wade fishing as a lady, and I know we all know ladies, and a lot of women don't like to wade. You as a woman, why do you think that is?
I think they get cold. They get wet. They don't like it. You get sticky. I mean, it's just,
What
I
can you
like
tell
it.
to those people that don't like, if they can't see the bottom, they don't like to
Oh,
get
no,
in.
don't be scared of the bottom ever. Just don't walk out too far. You might hit a gut and drown, but you might go down.
Good job, Kammie.
Make sure you know where you're going. That's what I'll say.
Make sure you know where you're going.
What do you recommend for a woman who's who wants to experience wading? They've never wade fished and they want to get out there. But
Go with another woman.
Hmm.
Go with somebody that's done it before. Another girl that's done it before. It's fine. I like it.
That's generally what I've experienced. It's usually if a boyfriend or husband takes them wade fishing for the first time, it's generally not a good experience for them.
No, because
But
guys
if they
yell at
go-
us the whole time.
Yeah, if they go with another lady that knows how to do it and has experience with it, then they have a lot more fun, you know.
And sing when you're out there. I always sing when I'm wade fishing.
Hey, I do too.
I do too.
Yeah.
Sing?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, see,
I do.
I'm always like talking to
You're
myself.
bored. I
and-
mean,
yeah.
you're just like walking, so you might as well sing. Like, he's just a friend. He's just a friend. I mean,
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I got a question. So,
okay.
how did you get into fishing?
Adrian, my husband.
Your
Well, I
husband?
fished before him, but I never wade fished.
Never
before
wade
him.
fish. You
I
went
was
like
a
into it.
I was a freshwater fisherman before. I grew up on the lake.
Oh,
then-
okay.
And then I did have a boat before I met Adrian. And then after that, I mean, once I got with Adrian, it was all about being on the boat and wade fishing. He made sure I would wade fish.
Yeah.
So
I've known you for quite a while, and you run boats all the time. How would you guide, like, say, you have another lady that wants to get into running a boat? What is your suggestions to?
pay attention. Like, go out there with a guy, somebody that knows how to run the boat, and just pay attention.
Pay attention.
That's how I did it. I mean, Adrian made sure I knew how to run that boat all the way to our cabin when we owned the Texas cabin.
Yeah.
He made sure I knew how to run that boat all the way down there. In case he was ever in a bind, I could get there. So
Yeah.
and stay between the green and the red.
So generally you would recommend get with an experienced person, maybe take a boater's education course.
Maybe. Sure.
What tournaments have you fished? I know you've tournament fished. What all tournaments have you fished?
Babes on Baffin, Babes on Bay, Saltwater, Sweeties, Legends, the ladies' Legends and Lace.
Yeah.
I've done a few men's tournaments with the men,
I mean, they're not men's tournaments per se, but a lot of
but
men
they,
fishing.
but men think they're men's tournaments until a girl comes along. Desiree and I actually fished a men's tournament one time. We left from Bluffs. That's when Jeff Austin was
Yeah.
running a tournament out of there, and we waited till the last boat to leave. He's like, "We said y'all could leave," and we're like, "Yeah, we're gonna let all the guys go first." So that was fun.
How'd
Yeah.
you do in that one?
Yeah, not that good. But you know what? We weighed in. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Might have got the boat stuck where we were told not to go. But Adrian drew us a map. We followed it. It wasn't on our phones. It
Yeah.
was just a picture. But
As Todd can attest, trusting Adrian running.
Yeah. He's got me stuck a couple times. Right, Adrian?
well, he didn't tell me to go there, so I can't blame him for that. Like, we just decided we were going to go there. But we pushed it out really fast before he saw us because we could see him at a distance.
Right.
So
I see. So tell us your most memorable tournament.
So I fished Babes on Baffin one year. I was not supposed to fish this tournament. I showed up. There was a team that needed a girl. They asked me to fish. I did not know them. They asked me to fish. I went to Adrian. I said, "Are you okay with me going with them?" Because I'm also very weird about getting on boats with people I don't know. And I went, and the girls were so sweet. They had the best time. But I got out and waited, and I caught all 5 of the fish we needed, and we won first place that year.
It's awesome. That's awesome.
That was fun. It was non-guided division, but it was so much fun. I went
Yeah.
with Robert Arnold and Kristen Arnold. They were a lot of fun.
Good.
So
So trout or redfish?
trout in the winter for sure because they're big, but a redfish fight you can't beat. I love a redfish fight.
So we got a picture from you to put on the podcast, letting everybody know you were going to come talk today. That was a big trout.
Yes, it was.
Tell
My
us about
biggest ever.
that. Tell us about where you.
I was with 2 guides, John Little and Adrian Woschnagg, and I outfished both of them. Not only did I catch that big trout, but I also caught the biggest redfish of the day. I didn't have a net. Imagine that. And that fish hit
Well, nets are for
butterflies for
right.
sure.
Yeah.
I didn't have a net, and I just can remember Adrian running to me like, "Don't lose it, don't lose it."
So
But
how big was it?
she was big. She was like 30. Like she was a big trout. We let her go really fast though, because I don't like killing those big trout. I
Right.
like to release super fast
Yeah.
because they're gonna go have babies for us.
All right. So what'd you catch it on?
Corky pistachio.
Pistachio, your favorite?
My favorite.
Is that why it's your favorite?
Yes, it is. Yes, yes,
Well,
yes,
you know, a lure that caught your big. Is that your biggest trout?
yes.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice trout.
I had caught one about 3 weeks or a month before. It was pretty good, but that next one, I was like, "That's my fish."
So, when you fish in the summer, what is your go-to lure?
Who does lures in the summer? Croaker, hello.
Me?
Me?
Well, hey, I'm just a girl that wants to sit on the boat and get a suntan while I fish. So, with a drink in my hand.
And listen to Miley Cyrus, right?
Yeah. I can buy myself flowers. No, I'm just kidding.
So,
Oh Lord, here we go.
now we always hear stories.
About me?
Well, you know,
Oh,
whenever
about
we,
me?
whenever,
Hold on,
whenever,
let me sit
whenever
up
we
for
all,
this.
whenever we
let the
hang
gossip
out,
flow.
yeah, whenever we're all hanging out, and Adrian was talking about that one time that you broke a couple rods.
Yeah,
Let's
it was
hear
a
that
bull
one.
red. And I kept telling him, it's going to break, it's going to break. And he said, it's not going to break. Well, guess what? It broke. But I still brought in the bull. I said, hold this part. And I still brought in that bull red. So, there was a time I was with Todd and Adrian. We were in the cut and we were in our waders. It was so cold. And we're in the cut. And I set my pole down. I'm not joking. For like 1 second to turn my feet. And the red hit. And it took my whole pole. My rod, my reel.
We don't exactly know what it was. It could have been anything.
Anything, but it took it.
Hey, that rod and reel left the bottom of that boat
So fast.
faster than anything I've ever seen.
So fast.
And then she runs straight up to the front. Adrian was
Like,
standing on the bow of the boat.
I was like,
She runs
"Jump
up to him.
in!"
She's all, I'm so sorry. Because he literally just bought that rod and reel like a couple days before. And he was like, well, there went $500.
Oh,
Thank God for a patient husband. That's all I'm going to say because I'm a hot mess most of the time. So, and I said, I can jump in. He's like, you're going to drown if you jump in. We're in the cut.
As fast as that rod and reel left that boat, you would have never caught it. I promise you. I don't know what it was, but it left quick.
I mean, I'm assuming a big red because who takes it
Yeah.
that fast? Like,
Yeah. Big red could be a Jack Crevalle, Big Jack
Yeah.
or something, but it was gone.
so in show prep, you were talking that you started freshwater fishing. Where are you originally from?
I'm from Corpus, but we have a lake house on Lake Corpus Christi, Lake Mathis. So I always fished in the lake. That was my thing.
What was
So-
your, what did you,
Catfish.
catfish?
Fish with your dad or
We fished I fished with my dad, my brother, my nephews. My nephews, Jonathan and Jordan, they are all about fishing. So yeah, they're all about, Jonathan especially is a freshwater guy. So
Okay. So you started saltwater with Adrian.
I started saltwater before, but yes, definitely with Adrian. Like, so
So what do you prefer?
trout or red? Or
No,
What are you talking
like
about?
freshwater, saltwater.
Oh, saltwater all day.
Yeah.
Why?
It's just more fun. It's more exciting, I think. Those catfish don't hit like a trout or a red do.
Absolutely not.
I don't think you're going to wade fish in the middle of the lake either.
No, you're gonna drown.
So,
Well,
back,
not right now because there's no water, but you know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I'm saying.
You
Mm.
can walk-
well, no, you can get stuck in the mud.
Oh, I've been there.
Yeah. What? Stuck in the mud in saltwater?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, both.
Yeah, both.
Freshwater and saltwater. I've lost a shoe in the saltwater before. I'm like, oh, there goes my wading boot.
How did that happen?
I guess I didn't tie it very good. I don't know.
So you and Adrian got into the boat detailing business,
Yes.
AW Detail, right? How long's that been?
Oh man, I don't even know. I don't know.
Been a
Donnie
while.
Cooper was our first customer.
Was it
and,
really?
and it actually wasn't even supposed to be a business. Adrian said, let me try this. And
Ah.
Donnie brought us his Lake and Bay.
Yeah.
And we detailed it and it went from there. It took off.
Yeah.
So we've been, I mean, I can say, I mean, he's my husband, so it's half mine, but you know, I'm not really in that business. I did it for, there was a time where I was spraying, I was washing boats, but now we have Bailey and he's awesome.
Yeah.
So
Bailey and the chickens or the roosters?
no, they're gone.
Oh, they're gone now?
Sore subject, Todd.
Sore subject?
Adrian got rid of my roosters without me knowing. I love those Blackhawks. But
y'all didn't have a... That's hilarious.
I did. I just got a new Blackhawk. Lindy gave me one. I even had it in the seatbelt the other day.
Oh, Lord. So after Adrian got rid of your roosters, did you all have like chicken for the next couple nights for dinner? Or?
No.
No?
Really?
Really?
That's so rude, Todd. I still don't know what happened to them. I'm just praying they're in a good place. But they're probably on somebody's table. But
probably on somebody's
I saved them. You know that, right? Like, they were in the middle of the street. One was dead. There was 2 more left. I brought them home, to their home. And then I ended up with 15. Thanks to Chris Lepasnik.
Gotta love that.
Yeah, he brought me a bunch of them. And then a raccoon got him. And I just had my 2. I had Ginger. She was like the sweetest chicken ever.
Yeah.
She's still living her best life near Mathis in a rescue. But yeah.
So question, you mentioned the Texas cabin. You're referring to the Texas flag cabin.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe they did a...
Tide gauge.
Did they, at the Tide gauge, right? They did a John Deerman on that, didn't they?
They did, with Brett and Bart.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We sold that a couple years ago.
A John Deere what?
John Deerman?
A pitcher.
Picture.
Oh, okay.
You know the John Deerman fishing pictures?
Like the ones in my living room?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We actually have that in our living room.
Yeah.
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 Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, the cabin.
That was
I'm waiting for him to do one of mine. When I
You
get
don't
it
have a
back
cabin
down
there right now.
Well, I know, but it will
You
be.
got 4 poles with cones.
But it will be.
And one day, I'm ready too.
It's getting
'cause
remodeled as we speak.
that's the cabin I want to go stay at now.
Yeah.
I don't have one anymore.
Yeah. So Aaron Salazar, that was here a couple weeks ago. He has SNS Painting and Drywall, and they're redoing the structure and floor structure and redoing everything for us right now.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
It sat there for a year, and I figured we weren't getting anywhere with it.
No.
We're always
Weekends are
too
way
busy.
too important,
Yeah.
right?
Weekends are too important. So yeah, we'll let Aaron's crew do it during the week.
Oh, I can't wait to tow it back.
That was fun.
It is actually a good time.
It actually is
Other
fun.
than people waking the cabin as we're
Do
trying
you
to tow it.
remember when our cabin got stuck and we
all went down there and
all
stayed.
night
Yep, I do
and got
remember
that cabin back?
Got it off
I think
the
we had
shoreline.
Cito there helping us, Brandon.
Yeah,
He
came down during the day.
He was dredging,
Yeah.
to get it out.
Yeah. Yeah, he came down.
Shout
during
out
the
to
day.
Brandon because we
Shout
love
out to
Brandon.
Yeah, we do. Brandon's
Well, we love
he's a
Cito,
good guy.
period.
Yep.
What's his name? Jeremy? The other guy? Jesse? I don't know. Your partner. We love him too.
Yeah.
So tell us about your night. So a lot of people don't know. Yeah, hold on. A lot of people don't know, have never experienced a night out in a cabin.
Oh my God. So fun.
What do
There's
you,
nothing. There's no car lights. There's no sound. All you hear is the water and the birds. And it's best on a full moon night. I love being at the cabin at night.
So back in the day, when Adrian and I would go down and stay at the cabin, we were staying one night, and we had Kammie follow us in the boat with the big lights on the boat.
They were wade
While
fishing.
we were wade fishing under the moon. It was awesome.
And
Had
I
a great
followed
time.
him to make sure nobody hit him. That was fun. And then I went another time and I got kidney stones. And they had Todd's cooking breakfast and I'm trying to be all cool. I'm
You ended up
fine.
having
I'm
to go back.
fine. Yeah. I was going to take the boat back by myself. And then I was in so much pain. Adrian's like, I'll go back with you. I was like, just take me back and come back. So he did. He drove me. My son picked me up at the dock. He went back and fished all day. I went to the hospital, got rid of those. It was no. Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm done. Like,
Hey, I got to say, there's something about that though. She had him drop her off, and he went back to the cabin, and she went to the hospital to get this kidney stuff.
he said, I can go with you. I was like, what are you gonna do? Like,
Yeah, sit there.
what do you? Yeah, I was like, go fishing. That was our plan today. So,
Man,
That's
that's awesome.
Man, that's awesome.
don't worry. My mom and dad came and took care of me. I told them not to, but they chose.
There you go.
So the reason we started this podcast is to gain, so I guess regular weekend anglers can gain the confidence to fish a tournament.
Okay.
Tell us why, what motivated you to fish your very first tournament?
So I was asked and I went. And then when you win one, it's on after that. Like you want to win every one of them. You want to keep going and going and going and going. So, I mean, I think I fished my first tournament was a guys tournament that I fished with the guys. And it was so much fun. I think we won. And there was a tournament I fished one time and it was with Adrian, Henry. I don't know who the third guy was, and myself. And they did not want to weigh in. We had one trout and they did not want to weigh in. And I've always been told you weigh in no matter what, right?
Yep.
So we got to 37 and I jumped boats and I was the last person in the line. And I made a deal with those guys when I did that. I said, if I win, the money's mine. And they're like, you're not going to win with the one trout. So I weighed that one trout in and she was like 4 pounds and I won $800. And I did not give those guys a penny because I was like, no. And they even said, where's our money? And I was like, nope, we made a deal.
We made a
Y'all
deal.
didn't even want to weigh in. So that was when it all started. And I think after that, I was ready to go.
You were hooked.
Mm-hmm.
So what caused, I mean, what was the stringer like that they didn't want to weigh in?
I think it was 2 reds and a trout. And then there was another tournament I fished and I won. I got a buckle 2 years in a row. That
Wow.
was what was his name? David. There was a guy. It was a foundation tournament, and I won the ladies division both 2 years in a row. And I
Mm.
fished with Lori Medinka that year and Adrian. And I don't know who the other person was, but that was fun. I think Henry, but we had a lot of fun.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
So basically what you're saying is just get out there and do it.
Just do it.
And
Have
you'll
fun.
catch the fever.
Have fun. Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to lie. Sometimes you decide you don't want to do it for a little bit. Like you get discouraged because you don't win. But then get back out there and do it again. You'll win eventually again.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I fish my tournament every year. I don't win. I almost won a boat this year, but
It's the thing is it's fun.
yeah,
It's
it is
fun to
fun.
do it.
It's fun to compete. You might only weigh in 6 pounds, but I mean, you did it. So,
Especially the Mayak Owners Tournament. Bring in your fish.
oh, for sure. Because you get points for that boat. Yeah.
Get tickets to win a boat.
How many times have you fished the Mayak?
Oh, I've done it every year now. 9 years probably.
Mm.
6 years, 7 years, 9 years. I think 9 now.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. And I was on the boat this year. Well, I was not. Our team was on the boat this year. And we were the last ones called off before the boat was won.
Oh,
Could you
yeah.
imagine? Remember that
I
tournament?
can't imagine.
Can you remember that tournament at Bluffs? And I was the last one on the boat and I got kicked off right before too.
Yeah.
I was like,
Do you
Like,
remember when this is back before I got involved with the Mayak Owners Tournament, and
it was
Adrian,
at club.
it was no, it was in Port Aransas, and they raffled off a ticket when they got down to 5 people. Remember, they auctioned it off
Yes. And you and
Right.
Adrian did it.
to
And
go
somebody
towards
else.
the VA because it got destroyed by Harvey, I believe it was.
Yes.
No, it was just Adrian and I. We each put
Oh, just you two?
yeah,
Okay.
we said we'll go up to $5,000. We put 2,500 in a piece,
Yeah.
and then Adrian told me to get in the boat because he wouldn't.
Yeah, you were bad luck.
And then the very first ticket that was pulled was
Was
mine,
you.
and I was out of the boat. I told him that was the quickest $5,000 we ever spent.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
$5,000?
Yeah.
Well, 2,500 each.
Yeah, what they did is you know how they have 10 people and they put them in the boat?
Yeah.
And they have 2 people standing and then they pull 1 ticket. Whoever they pull wins. Well, when they got down to 5 people still in the boat, they auctioned a 6th ticket off to raise money I think it was was it the VA? No, it was the,
I don't remember.
I don't remember. It was something to do with the veterans. VFW is what it was. The VFW got destroyed, and it was to go towards the VFW. So they auctioned it off, and Adrian and I discussed it, said we'd bid up to $5,000. Well, we ended up bidding $5,000, and we were the first people caught out of the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk about ouch.
It's okay. It was a donation.
Feels like when we go to Cabo to fish Bisbees, it's a donation.
It's a donation. Yeah, exactly. It was a donation this year, wasn't it?
But that's fun.
But it
No
was
matter
still
what.
fun. Yeah, it was a great time, right?
Yeah.
So you talk a lot about Cabo.
I love Cabo.
What do you like about it so much?
I love everything. I love the people. Like, there is no better customer service you're ever going to get than when you're in Cabo. Or the locals, they're so nice. Like, I just love Cabo. I'll live there one day.
It's a really cool place.
It is.
Yeah.
You need to go one time with
Yeah,
us.
no. Yeah, it's another place I need to, because everybody goes and I'm just like, nah.
I feel so safe in Cabo. Like, people are like, I can't believe you go. And I'm like, have you seen everything on TikTok? That's all fake. Like, I feel so safe in Cabo. I go by myself. I Uber. I do everything by myself. So
That's good. That's good. Yeah, because I mean, I like Mexico. I used to travel a lot in Mexico when I was young. So I have a lot of good memories of going to Mexico.
Yeah.
So do you fish every single time you go to Cabo?
no, I don't. If there's a lot of people, I let the guys go, but that's okay. I'll go get a massage. Like, I'm like, so no, I don't. If the guys want to go, I'll let them go.
So I got a question. Wade fishing.
Uh-huh.
Let's get back on that subject.
Okay.
Where's your favorite place to go wade fishing?
And I like Yarborough. I like the Badlands.
Both of them are great spots.
Yeah. I love Mansfield.
So in the
Poor
wintertime,
Mansfield.
if you had if you had a lady call you up or a guy call you up and say, "What kind of gear do I need for wade fishing in the winter?" What are you going to tell them to buy?
Waders and booties.
But what kind?
What brand?
Yeah. What
I'm not going to lie to
suggest?
you. Sims used to be my go-to, but the last 2 winters I've gotten in the water and I've leaked. So,
You did or your waders did?
well, my waders. But you know what? I'm gonna get me some neoprenes this summer. I mean, this winter. I had my wading boots for like 6 years. I just had to throw them away. I've thrown 2 pair of Sims away, and I just threw my Sims. But I'm not gonna lie about my Sims wading boots. Those last me a long time. So
Yeah, that's generally what I use. That's actually all I use is some stuff.
I don't know if I'll buy anymore.
No.
Like, no. I mean, I think I'm gonna
So what
try
waders
different
are
ones.
you buying?
I don't know. I kind of want to try the Grundon. Right, Grundons? Is that what it's
Yeah.
called?
Yeah.
I kind of want to try those.
But you said the Sims were leaking. Which ones were you getting? The G4s or
The G3s, maybe?
the G3s?
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So they were leaking. I've never been so cold in my life, but
Oh, when waders leak in the wintertime, it's not warm.
you don't take
that's
them
for
off
sure.
though. You stay in that water because that water keeps you
Mhm.
warm until the
Yeah.
boat's running, and then you're freezing. But
Yeah.
so yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try something new this winter.
Yeah.
We're gonna run to Mansfield tomorrow, but I'm not gonna wade. So I don't have my wading gear. I have
Y'all
to buy new wading gear, obviously.
fishing out of the boat?
Adrian and Henry are gonna wade fish, but she and I are gonna drive around and pick.
Gotcha.
Go meet Laura and have lunch at Blues. We love
There
Blues.
you go.
So you fished Mansfield.
Mhm.
What do you like about Mansfield?
The trout. They're so much bigger.
The trout.
The
They're so
trout.
much bigger.
They're so much. I like Mansfield. I'll tell you what I don't like about Mansfield. The boats. Everybody's so close to each other there. It makes you nervous. Like everybody fishes with everybody there. There's no.
You say that, and the very first time I ever fished in Mansfield, I was with Jeff Amadon, and we're wade fishing, and there was a boat with a guy and his son that drifted right in between us.
Yep.
I was like, I have never, and he just, hey, how you doing today? And
There's
I'm
a
like,
courtesy thing here. There's
yeah.
not a courtesy thing in
And I'm
Mansfield.
like, good, how are you doing?
But everybody's friends in Mansfield, I
Yeah.
guess.
What
So,
was funny about it is that there was nobody else anywhere in sight.
nope.
They could have drifted anywhere. If they
But if
drifted in
they
between
see you
us.
on a fish there, they're
Yeah,
on you.
yeah.
And I mean, no disrespect to any of them. I mean,
No,
that's just how they do
it
it
is what
there.
it is, you know?
So,
Yeah.
I mean, we have a courtesy thing here. I will
Well,
sometimes. There's been a few times that
that's
I'm
debatable.
like,
That's debatable.
so
I mean, I think everybody should have that, extend that courtesy to stay away from people when they're fishing.
especially when you're wade fishing. That's my
Yeah.
biggest fear, somebody getting hit.
Yeah.
So, and I've almost watched it happen. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell us about how you met Captain Woschnagg.
oh my. We actually went to high school together,
Really?
and we did not like each other in high school. I went on to get married.
You don't like each other now, do you?
Oh,
No, I'm
that's
kidding.
mean. He better like me.
He doesn't. He loves you.
That's
It's
right.
different. There you go.
Todd actually married us.
Well, not
Us too.
not
Yeah.
like completely. Not
Not
you
all three of
either,
us, but
Yeah. I've married
we
a
went
few
to high
people.
school together. We were not friends in high school. Adrian used to wear these socks, man. I call them Bobby socks. This was after high school. I think I was going through my divorce with my ex-husband, or I was, and I saw him one night, and I'm like, why are you wearing those socks? Like, those are Bobby socks. He's never worn them again. But we actually were at Riley's bar one night, and he was there, and we just, like, he said hi to me, and I was like, how are you saying hi to me? Like, we're not even, like, we don't even like each other, I thought. But then I'm like, it's not even high school anymore. So, and he asked me out to lunch that night, and we were inseparable. It took us about 2 weeks to get together, but after that, we've been inseparable. So 9 years going strong.
Hold on.
We gotta have a commercial break.
Oh,
So you ready? This is
Are
our
you ready?
commercial break.
oh
You
wait,
ready?
hold on.
You-
Hold on.
Ready?
Commercial.
Commercial break.
Oh, late.
Cheers to Miller Lite
Thank you, Miller Lite.
And White Claws.
and a White Claw over there. We got the spin-off White Claw today.
Sorry, I don't drink beer. Are we really
Why?
in commercial break?
No.
Oh.
No. Why don't you like beer?
I don't like beer. I've never liked beer. I can't acquire a taste for it.
Who doesn't like beer?
Kammie.
Put a lime in it or something.
Will you pull that one out? Thank you. It's not empty, but it's hot.
I'll leave it up there. So, why did you get rid of the cabin? Why did y'all get rid of the cabin?
A lot of work. A lot of work.
I know nothing about that.
I know. You don't. A lot of work. It needed a lot of work. I went
Yeah.
in there one day before we got rid of it, before we decided to sell it, we were going to redo it. And I went in there and I tore everything. Our boat was loaded down. I had all the mattresses. I had everything on our boat. And then he sold it. And I said, I could have let the new owner do that. Like, I
Yeah.
just worked my ass off.
Could have sold it all trashed out, right?
But they got a nice, clean cabin when they came. But the guy that bought it, so nice. Colton, he's from San Antonio. We're allowed to use it anytime. So super
Gotcha.
nice guy.
Y'all had that how long?
So Adrian had it before me.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, he had
Okay.
that cabin. Yeah, him and Mark and the other Mark and somebody. I think Henry might have been a part of it at one time.
Oh, really?
And then
Wasn't Donnie Cooper in it at one time?
I don't know. I don't know.
There was a lot of people.
There
in
was
and
a
out of that
lot.
one, yeah.
There was always 4 partners at one time.
Gotcha.
There was always 4 of them.
Gotcha.
It's a lot though, and especially when you have 4 partners, it's a lot because it's getting everybody together to do everything. But they were always great.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Good deal. When you getting your captain's license?
I already tried that. I was going to when we bought the 25 and we still had the 23. I was going to do that. And then the more I thought about it, I'm like, on the water with a bunch of men by myself, like, that was just kind of like, especially when you're in the middle of nowhere. It was, and then having 2 boats that you're not running all the time,
Yeah.
they break down. Saltwater sucks on boats. I'm not going to lie. If you
Boats
keep,
break down?
oh my God,
I
yes.
never knew.
No.
Yeah. So yeah, but we love our 25. We love our Cadillac.
Yeah. So you're running what kind of boat?
My 25 Extreme.
Nice.
I love it.
What kind of motor do you have on it?
400 Mercury.
300 Mercury. I like Mercury. I'm wearing a Mercury shirt.
I know. I'm not. You don't know that we have a Mercury or a Mayak because all the stickers are off. But you know
Yeah.
that's what happens when you own a detail business, I guess.
Yeah.
You're
There's
always
none
waiting
on
for
mine
new.
either.
You're always waiting for new stickers. It's like owning a mechanic shop. Your car's always broken down. So.
And Adrian took half of them off my power pole.
Oh yeah, you're Wedo now.
Yeah. No longer says
Or
power
It's Wedo.
pole. It says WERO on both of them.
Yeah.
What?
Because you know, so they call Adrian Wedo. You know, Adrian's from Argentina.
Yes.
You know, he speaks Spanish. And so his name is always Wedo. So he has that on ours. And then one day we were at the ski canals and he did it to Todd. So I was like, you really shouldn't do that to other people's power poles.
He knows I don't really care.
I know.
So you obviously you love the water. How many times a month are you guys out there?
During the summer,
Yeah.
as at least Saturday and Sundays, but during the week, I do girl days on the boat. What are you talking about? Like I'm like, we're using the boat today. My friend's having a birthday. Oh, you want to have a party on the boat? Okay, we're going. So the girls will just go. Like we're out there as much
So
as
do
we
you ever
can
just
be.
take the girls and go fishing on your own?
I have. Me and Des have done that.
Yeah.
Yes. I thought about doing that when girls are having birthdays, but by the time we get all the girls there, it's way too late. Like, I'm like, we're just gonna go. Like we go to Docks and have lunch. Shout out to Docks Waterline because I love those people. But we go to Docks Waterline and then we go to the ski canals and hang out. And I think Stephanie's been with us on a girls' day. Me, her, and Laura
Yeah.
went one day
Yeah.
and just hung out. That was fun.
See, I don't. That's so. My wife doesn't come on the boat.
What's wrong? You don't want to do a
She
girls'
hasn't
day on
met.
the boat?
Well, we have met, but she needs to go with me. That's the problem.
So the thing is, like, Caitlin, I love her, but she literally she sunburns if she doesn't wear sunscreen. 10 minutes sunburn. So she's constantly having to reapply, and she has sensitive skin. So when she reapplies, it burns.
Oh yeah.
So it's a constant. Like she's, I'll look back and I'll look at her and like, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
Hey, you know I have a T-top though, right? She can stay in the shade all day.
Oh.
She'll have to come with us one time.
See? They got a T-top.
Mm-hmm. You know, we had a T-top on our boat when we bought it, and Adrian's like, T-tops are so stupid. And he
It's
got
like a
rid of
big
it.
sail.
He got rid of it. And guess who had freaking skin cancer on his nose? And he
call
had to
him-
get it cut out. And guess what got put on our boat the next week? Another T-top.
I call them cast-arounds.
Yeah.
Hey,
Cast-arounds.
I'll
Because you're always
cast-
casting around them.
I'll cast around it all day long. Like, it's nice to be able to get that shade every once in a while.
Especially when you've been waiting.
No,
Mm.
waiting's not so bad. It's when you're sitting on the boat with your drink in your hand throwing croaker. That's when you want. That's when you want the T-top.
So what do you prefer then? Like, okay, so you like both.
I like both.
Yeah.
Winter, I love lures. I won't throw. I mean, you can throw bait all winter. You can get shrimp at HEB, but I like. But in the summer, and I'm not saying I do it all summer, but it's fun to sit on the boat sometimes and just throw croaker. And I mean, there was one day I was hitting reds left and right. I mean, just on croaker, just sitting on the boat. Like we went out for a couple hours. It wasn't like a all day planned trip.
Yeah.
So
I've seen a couple pictures of you holding up big reds.
yeah.
So those are all caught on croaker.
In the summer, probably. In the winter, no. I don't throw any bait in the winter. I don't go. Hey, I don't mind cast netting for a few mullet either, and then throwing those out for redfish during the summer. Sorry, I know y'all are lure guys.
No, that's
but...
fine.
No,
Everybody
no.
likes to do what they
And
like to do.
that's the thing, though. Like we want to include everyone.
Yeah.
You know, even though I don't fish with bait anymore because.
Come with me one time.
What's that?
And you'll love it. Come with me one time and you'll love it.
Well, see, the thing is, like, I don't know. I guess for me, it's more getting off the boat or just if I'm drifting. If I drift, when I drift, I'm most of the time I'm by myself because I don't like to wade by myself. Because what if I get run over?
Or have a heart attack. I mean,
Yeah.
no,
Hey, if I go
seriously.
out while I'm wade fishing by myself, I go out while I'm wade fishing by myself.
I just
Like, if that's how I go, that's how I
I'm
go.
not gonna know any difference
It-
anyway.
yeah. I mean, I had a close call once, and it just I didn't feel comfortable. So if I'm by myself, I will drift.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a couple of spots where I will get off. My trout spot.
If I'm by myself, I will wade.
Oh, wait. I don't think you're going to be by yourself anymore, though.
100% of the time, I will wade.
Adrian thought he was going to get to go fishing by himself after he met me. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that doesn't happen. There's sometimes he's like, I just want to go with the guys. I'm like, well, you introduced me, so good luck going with the guys. Like, you made me want to do this.
Hey,
So-
I gotta tell the story real quick.
Oh,
Adrian's
God.
gonna love this one.
Oh, God.
So he and I are fishing down in the Badlands, and we were catching really good trout on corkies. We were wearing waders, so it must have been wintertime fishing, throwing corkies, And I go, Adrian, what's going on with you and Kammie? Adrian, he's a man of many words.
This was when we first started dating.
He's a man of many words, right? He goes, she's a cool chick. And I go, so, like, we talking marriage here or what? He goes, yeah, planning on it. I'm like, almost like fell over and passed out in the Badlands and drowned that day.
If you don't know, Adrian's never been married, never had kids, and swore he would never get married. And then he met me. I had my own daycare with 12 kids, plus I had my own 3 kids. So he had 15 kids every day in his life. And then he married me. And now
But
we
it's
have
good
those
that you all
4
have that-
amazing grandbabies.
Well, it's good that you all have that fishing thing in common. You both enjoy going out on a boat. You both enjoy going out fishing. I mean, Adrian's in the boat detailing business. He doesn't just detail boats, but he does, maintenance and
Painting.
works on trailers and painting consoles and doing all kinds of stuff. So, and then he's got his secretary. I mean, his wife, Kammie. I'm kidding.
I'm like, what do I do?
She's not even in that business.
I know. I mean, if he ever wants to leave me, I'm half owner, but whatever.
So, so what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living?
So I sell safety supplies at Extreme Safety. I do promotional items at Logo Crazy, and then I clean houses.
So, Extreme Safety. So, who all do you all supply products?
Oh
with?
man, we do a lot of the oil fill companies. We've grown a lot. Charles and Carrie opened it when they were mom and pop, and that
You
business
talking about
has
Charles
grown.
and Carrie Clatt?
Mm-hmm.
I might know them.
You might. Did you marry them, baby?
Yeah,
Okay.
I
But we sell to a lot of people, so
Yeah.
they're hoping to expand maybe to San Antonio,
Nice.
which would be nice.
Yeah.
And so
So they also have Logo Crazy. right?
Logo Crazy,
And-
hats, koozies, shirts, embroideries.
So if you want safety products for an oil field company, you can call Kammie up or hit her up on Facebook. You want hats,
Speak of the devil.
shirts, anything like that, you can hit her up on Facebook. And if you want your boat detailed or you need mechanical work done it or something, hit her up for that. She can put you in contact with
I have a lot of
Captain Adrian
contacts.
Woschnagg.
I have
Speak
a
of the
lot of
devil.
contacts. Thank
Yeah.
you. We already
So-
had a commercial break.
We got Adrian just walked in. You want to be put on the hot spot there, Adrian?
Nope. That's the
We've
first
been
thing he
talking
told
about
me.
you a
Don't
lot.
even call me up there.
You camera shy? So we've already determined that she's a better fisherman than Kenny Polk,
And I know how to measure fish. Kenny doesn't.
and she knows how to measure fish, and Kenny doesn't. And she also said that Kenny uses a butterfly net. Now we just need to find out who the better fisherman is between you two.
You want to say that or me? But who's better? Who's better?
For those, because he's not on a
I
mic.
just started a
he just
family
said,
war.
Who taught you?
Hey, no, he always says that. He's like, I taught her, but she's better than me. Not better. I catch more fish than him. He said.
He's no.
Really? That's a lie. Why you say
We're
that
on air now.
Oh,
Told you I
he
just
lets-
started.
Oh, he
I just
lets
started
me. He
Family
lets
Feud.
me. He lets me.
He lets you. He lets you catch more fish. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Well, he's swimming through the water chasing your fishing rod and reel. You know?
We talked about that time in the cut. Remember? No, it was 500. You said.
It was $1,000.
We need you. We need you in here so you can tell us about.
You do
Cammie
know
on the
he's a man
water.
of few words, right?
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
sure. I'm
happened.
sure when we get him fired.
Hey,
up,
you know why we get along? Because I talk and he doesn't.
We can
So-
get him fired. You talking, he doesn't.
Tell us about your most memorable trip with Adrian.
Oh my God, it has to be my trout. Hello. My trout on my quirky,
How did that day start?
which Anna and Adrian, they said they're going to outfish me, and I showed them that I could outfish them. That's what happens when you go with two guides. You're always going to outfish them.
Is that the way it works?
Did I outfish you that day? Not only
Well,
my
see,
trout, but my redfish.
They
too?
can always pull that card out that they were guiding you.
Oh my
the
God.
trout,
John
see?
didn't come anywhere around when I caught that fish.
No,
He
stayed
said,
away.
finally, he said, oh my God, what do you have? And I was like,
I love it. Well, I think we've pretty much covered Kammie Woschnagg and her
Mhm.
fishing today. And we've enjoyed having you on. We appreciate you coming and
thanks for having me.
talking to everybody.
See,
Cheers.
It wasn't that bad.
Cheers to everybody.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Here's to big trout and tight lines
And
Here's to-
friendship.
and friendship.
And friendships. Cammie, thank you very much for coming on the podcast. See, it wasn't that bad.
Not that bad. I can talk. I mean, just saying.
You think?
Hey, ask Kenny. He says I'm always out of words. He's like, okay, you're out of words for the day. I'm like, girl, no. I mean, boy, no. Sorry,
Girl.
Kenny.
No, that's hilarious.
Sorry, Kenny.
No, you're not.
I love you too, Lindy. Sorry for your husband. No.
Cammie, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right.
That was fun. Thank y'all.
Tight lines.
Tight lines, everybody.